Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. My name is Lori and I am so glad that you decided to check out my channel. Today I have a haul from Halloween hunting, or should I say summerween hunting, and we went to Homegoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Michael's. And actually we just got back from refilming footage at Homegoods and Marshalls because the first time I kind of messed it up. So now I'm back, and what I'm going to do is show you everything we found in store, and then if you stick around to the end, I'll show you what I picked up. So let's get right into it. So our first stop was at Marshalls, and this ghost cloche was really nice. I wish I had room for this because that's probably my favorite thing that I didn't pick up, and it lights up. So does this really sweet little ghost stack. I always put the little battery saver piece back. Don't want anyone to get a dead battery. This little witchy dog, the proceeds, at least part of it, goes to the Humane Society. I thought that was really nice. And then we have a little cat with the cauldron, and it lights up as well. Love the purple. Those are made of like a resin, hard plastic. Same here, we have another ghosty stack if you don't like the pink. And back to the pink. And then we have the threesome again, but in the classic Halloween colors. This one was really neat. It lights up too, and I like the butterflies with the skull. Yes, that's been done a bunch of times, but it looks nice. It's a well done piece. This one is like that gravestone there is metal, and the marble base is pretty heavy, so that's a nice heavy piece. And we have our little mummy friend here, and we have the little kitty mummy, both super cute. I was surprised to find these really large plushy type, I don't know, would you put those on your bed, on a chair, I guess wherever you want to. And then I was surprised to see they light up. I was thinking he looked like he had chickenpox or measles or something, but that's just me. And then we have the candy corn one, and it is also 40 bucks. They're both 40 bucks, and this one's neat. The lights aren't as plentiful as the ghost though, so I don't know if this one maybe has some lights out. I'm not sure. And then they had this wooden Halloween piece. And the patchwork ghost was interesting. More of the pinky pastel items. There's like just a small section over here, and then almost forgot these, so I went back and put them on film in case anyone was interested. There's a garland right there. Okay, now this is a different Marshalls, and when I was getting to the display, someone already had the Dracula and the cat in their basket, so I didn't get to film them, but I saw them. But they go fast in this town. Somebody was a little quicker than me. And there's a candelabra and hands. They had this was a nice interesting piece, and the crystals light up. There were a good bit of people around this display, so I was trying to work around the other shoppers. More of these disco type items. I don't know where this came from. And some of these repeats, and then they had this cute jack and it lights up as well. And we have this groovy lady bust. I believe her eyes light up. And I know I saw that alien last year, that water globe. This is cute. And we had some skeletons just sitting there having a big day. Some bats to put on the wall from last year. And then there's that flock skeleton. Another quick look at the goodies. Because I wanted to come back and look at these big ceramic ghosts that would look really nice, maybe outside your front door or at your hearth at the fireplace. Nice sized. Speaking of nice size, these pillows are pretty big too. Got the skull, and then over the next shot we have one of those big lounge type sit-up pillows. Some more skulls. And then I was surprised to find some cute little Betsy Johnson bags with skulls on them as well. And they were only $12.99. So the material was like a it was like it wasn't leather, it was synthetic, but it was like a nylon almost. So they were cute. And then they had the soaps, and they were all pretty much $4.99, and this one smelled a lot like pumpkin, and the other one, that rose one, I didn't smell anything. I didn't try the lavender. And then they had these cute little eyeballs and Frankensteins over here. Nice faces. I guess those are for the kiddos or the adults. And that verbena one, there was a verbena, and oh my gosh, it smelled so good. But I'm pretty stocked with Bath and Body Works. And then these, I had to have a little help. My honey helped me out with this one. It was a little up on the high shelf, $14.99, and then we have the face mask for $16.99. And now we are at Homegoods. And there's that big pretty Minnie Mouse pumpkin, and then there's the medium-sized one, and couldn't quite find the price tag. There it is. Those are all solid wood, and I had a devil of a time with them because they were coming loose in that ribbon. And there we go with the poison apple mugs that I love seeing. There's the garland, same as at Marshall's. This was fun. This is made of wood, and it stands up almost like it was a mirror, and then it lights up as well. It's light wood though, like balsam. Nice find for $7.99. These also have that really heavy marble base. I was surprised at the heft on these guys because I didn't realize it was marble at first. And then the same thing with the spooky one. Very blinky. And we have a pretty beat up pink pumpkin over here. And they always come back with some version or another of these balls with the fog or smoke inside. They also have a sound effect. I had to mute the video because they were playing music in the store. We have a Wednesday Addams doll, and these are wooden too. Cute little ghost. And they also have a jack-o'-lantern to go with it. And this is a metal spider bowl. And then we have the spider web string lights. And anyone needs snake ball? Got one of those too. And the witch. Or should I say witches? And this trick or treat sign is well done and very large and lights up. And then we have, oh, sorry, $25. And then we have this moon with spiders, and it lights up too. I was surprised to see. So you get, it's a wall hanging. And then over here in this section, we have some more pillows. I keep seeing that. It looks like a chicken McNugget. And I keep seeing the hippie ghost pillow. I actually kind of like the hippie ghost pillow. I know it's not classic, and that's usually what I like, but it's just really whimsical, which I also like. And the chicken McNugget. I know that's not what it is, but it looks like a chicken McNugget mummy to me. And I was in all kinds of Potterhead joy when I saw that they had all of these Harry Potter themed coffee mugs. Okay, I know it's not Halloween, but close enough. You have Gryffindor. I didn't see any of the other houses there, but because if Ravenclaw was there, I would definitely have to pick that one up. And then Hedwig. Oh, it's so cute with Hedwig on top. And one more Harry Potter themed dishware. We have these, what is this, like a ramen bowl or rice bowl, chopsticks. Okay, now we're in my goals. And we have more items out. Last time I was there, last weekend, they had pretty much just the hippie Halloween and the Maxx, and I have all of that in a previous video. But now we have more of the, darker Halloween items. Oh, I love this. This reminds me of Groot, and I didn't get it last year, and I didn't get it yet this year because I'm just waiting for a coupon. Oh, I really want that one though. And then we have the creepy baby head planter. Oh no. And this is like Planterland because they have the foliage down there beneath. They had a lot of foliage to choose from to put in these planters. I like those with the teeth. And we have eyeballs. And then we have another planter with little skulls on it, and we have this more botanical planter here. I think that one was from last year or very similar. And we have the hands holding the cauldron. And she's back. So there we are. She's in planter form. And those are fun. A lot of things repeat from previous years, or at least last year, but some of these go back a couple of years. Like that. I just couldn't get it out one-handed. I'm sorry, they were kind of stuck. Almost snapped my hand. And then over here we have a huge selection of miniatures. I was happy to see that there were so many. That makes my little hobby heart happy. I actually picked up several of these miniatures, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you. Lots of nice pieces. A lot of them have a good bit of detail that you can't really see from me just scanning around here, but they're really nice. Love that little bust, just like the large size down earlier in the video. That small skull had a little crescent moon on its forehead. That cloche is actually glass. Candles. So cute. Nice cauldron right there. Lots of little pieces for small shelves or mantles in your dollhouse or setups. Or if you just like, oh, that little dog, I'm sorry, but that little dog is too cute. I have it from a previous year, but love it. Pumpkins are nice. And then we have our chemistry set down here. So for you mad scientists, we have some nice glass, and we also have really cute haunted houses. They all light up. Just wish they were a little bit bigger for my use anyway, but they're nice. Love the creepy trees. So all of these pieces here do light up. And then you have your choice of home. Then we have the pumpkins. More gothic greenery. Your own crystal ball. And lots of scatter. And I really like these blackbirds. Put anything in them and hang them. I'd love to see a pretty plant in that. It's nice. And the glass coffins. That would look nice with some dried flowers or artificial flowers or whatever you want to put in there, but they're pretty nice. Little cauldron. Like I said, they have a lot of foliage. So if you're looking for foliage, now's the time. There's a little wooden little casket. And more for your laboratory. There's the cauldron set again. Feather wreath. I like this witch hand wreath holder. Seems like the picks were either not all there or they were picked through. I'm not sure which one. But they still had a nice offering at my store. And this store was in Burbank, California. And wreath making ideas and more picks. There's a Maxx and the flowers, and if you check out my previous video, I have Maxx in more detail. This is more of a refresher of what they have this week that they didn't have last week. I like the glitter snakes. That was fun. And this looked like a really sad feather duster to me. Groovy little creepy flower. More snakes. And those are hands, but I'll show you some other hands in a little bit, and they're a lot nicer. Galvanized pumpkins. We've got feathered blackbirds. Lots of glitter and gothic sprays, wreaths, and picks. More birds. Oh, and here we are with the insects. For those of you who need some insects, we've got plenty. Some poor little witch's feet. I know, but I had to show it. Little hippie ghost. Cute little webs with glitter. Glitter pumpkins and letters. Got more fun pumpkins. Got the moon and a skull over here with glitter. And the black cat. These skulls have flowers on their heads. And these are the hands that I kind of liked. These are like a softer plastic, so you can, squeeze them. They're not the hard plastic that cracks and breaks. So they were really nice. If you're looking for some skeleton hands with snakes, those are a nice choice. Okay. Here we are. This is TJ Maxx. And we have some ghosts and some globes. Lots of cute little knickknacks here. But I'm hoping that next time I go back they'll have more. This broom was pretty big, so it was hard for me to show. That's why I'm having technical difficulties. I like those pumpkins, they're really pretty. Okay, so I had some help. Those pumpkins are really beautiful. And here we are with the skeletons again. Excuse me. And this is heavy. It's a nice little wooden piece. I guess that's why it's $30. And these were way up on the top shelf. And they're $19.99 each. For all you Mickey and Minnie lovers out there. cute little witchy owl. Okay, we are okay. We are back, and I am ready to show you what I picked up. So the first one I'm going to show you is Homegoods. The first one, two things, or is it three things, is the Welcome to Hogwarts. I am such a Harry Potter fan. I couldn't pass up this cup. I have a Ray Dunn mug. I don't buy a lot of them, but I have a Ray Dunn mug that I really like. But, you know, it's time for a different one. The one I have has a cauldron on it, so it's pretty apropos, but I love that one. And then I went to the clearance section and I picked up some nice little soap. This was $3.50, regularly $5.99. Yeah. And then I also picked up, yes, I'm a Potterhead. I picked up Hedwig because, well, I couldn't resist. It's really, really pretty, and I love Hedwig. So there we are. That's what I picked up from Homegoods. Surprisingly, I didn't get any. Oh wait, I did. Wait, I forgot. I absolutely forgot. I did get this one. So the first time I went, this one was $7.99. This is a tiny one. And the first time I went, they had like 4 or 5 of these tiny ones. And then when we went back to refilm the footage that I messed up, these were all sold out. So I'm glad I picked it up, even though I forgot that I had when I did. So that was my haul from Homegoods. I didn't get anything at TJ Maxx, but I did pick up some things at Michael's. And all of it is miniatures. So I have a hobby, and it is toy photography, and I do full setups, and then I, shoot after I make this whole little diorama. And I could not resist all of these ridiculously adorable miniatures. So this one would go with a Harry Potter setup. This one would go with anything that was sort of like Halloween or witchy. So I really liked it. It's 2 pieces, so you have a little candle, and then you have a little owl on the stack of books with a little, I guess, a little potions bottle. And it was $6.99. I had completed a survey, so I had 25% off all full price items, and these are all full priced. Everything, all the Halloween is still full price, so it makes sense. It just came out. And then I got these 2 skeleton busts for $6.99. Really nice. To work with all the spooky stuff. And we have one of these little mystic hands. I like to do Trelawney, Professor Trelawney, and I like to put things like this in those setups. And I got this little tiny little curio cabinet shelf that's shaped like a coffin. I thought it was really nice, even though I have a lot of small items for shelves. I like that that one's easy. And we have this great little trunk. You can go on all sorts of things like castle setups, mystical setups, witchy, Harry Potter, Halloween. And this is beautiful. This bust that, they have the full-size one of her too. But I really like this little mini one for $6.99. And then we have, this is like a little dome. And this one I actually want to open. It is glass. I was so curious. There's a little glue glob, but I can get that off with some tweezers. So we have a little raven, and the book, and the skull, and the bottle, and it is glass. Really cute. And one more miniature. Aren't they fun? Little creepy potions. And then one more, well, two more. These were $2.80. They were on clearance, the little jar candles. And I got, what flavor is this one? Flavor. The scent is violet rain. I don't know, I can't speak today. And then the other one, we have Sea Mist. Again, $2.80 because they were clearancing all their spring and summer items. So favorites would have to be the two mugs because, yeah, love these. Really cute. And love all the miniatures, but I'll definitely use the coffee mugs with a little bit of joy. And comment down below and tell me which one you like the best. I mean, this is just tough because this one's super adorable too. Little tea light holder. But I think the mugs, because they're just practical and I'll use them all year round. And that concludes my haul for the day. I really had a good time. I can't wait to go back to the stores when they start stocking more things because it was, you know, a little bit sparse, but I know they're gonna be putting out more things as the season gets a little progressed, and I will be back to update you on what's new in store, and I hope that you come back and check out more of my videos. And if you like my content, I would really appreciate it so much if you'd give me a thumbs up, and it would make my entire day if you would hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.